Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Rebecca Olu, and I'm the founder of Etiquette Fashion House. Today, I want to give you tips or things to consider when you're buying boots. So let's jump right into it. Number one, why are you buying these boots? Are you buying them to finish one particular outfit? Or perhaps you're buying them because when you're getting dressed, you frequently find that you need a pair of boots that you don't have. Or perhaps you're buying them because you've seen them all over your socials and you want to jump on the trend. Hey, no judgment. But honestly assessing and answering these questions is going to help you decipher whether these boots are a legitimate need or simply a want. Number two is geared more towards wardrobe staples. If you're buying a pair of boots that are a wardrobe staple, like a black boot, then you want to opt for flat textures with minimal design details. And here's why. A wardrobe staple like a black boot really should function as versatilely as possible within your closet. For example, I wouldn't buy a pair of patent black boots or croc or embossed black boots as my main or my only pair of black boots, because the shine of the pattern and the croc and the embossed details are really going to limit the versatility of that boot. Now, if you're looking to buy more than 2 pairs of black boots, then absolutely something patent or a croc boot, great addition to your wardrobe. Those textures and details are going to add a lot of depth and interest to your outfits. However, if you're only in the market for 1 pair of black boots, then I would suggest something with a flat texture and no colored hardware, particularly if you're someone who likes to match your metals. For example, you wear all of your golds with gold and you wear your silvers with silver, etc., etc. Number 3, this one is specific for statement boots. If you're buying a pair of statement boots, you want to ask yourself this question: can I style this pair of boots at least 5 different ways with what is already in my wardrobe? Keys in that sentence are already and at least. So if you can't readily think of 5 different ways that you can style the pair of boots with what you already own, then it's probably a no. And I think 5 is a good number because it prevents us from falling into that trap where we're having to buy more items just to style the item that we're buying. Make it make sense. That is a hole that I don't want any of us to fall into. Is also for statement boots. You want to ask yourself, do I have a purse to match these boots? Why is that important? Because matching your purse to your boots or your shoes is a cheat code for looking very well put together, particularly if your outfit is monochromatic and then your purse and your shoes or your boots are in a contrasting color and they also match. Oh, honey. Slam dunk, home run, all the vibes, 8 left, no crumbs. You hear me? Now, if you don't already own a purse that will match the boots, then the very next question you want to ask yourself is, am I willing or prepared to buy a purse to match these boots at this juncture? Because you never want to get home with your beautiful pair of boots and then you're struggling to find a purse to coordinate them with. No. Just no. And last but definitely not least, you want to consider the functionality of that boot for your lifestyle. And here's what I mean by that. Will the boots work for the vast majority of events and responsibilities that you have? Because if the boots are super cute, but they are not actually applicable or relevant to the majority of your lifestyle, then what's going to happen is you're going to wear them once and then they're going to end up in the back of your closet collecting dust. And then it was essentially a waste of money and we might as well have thrown our hard-earned dollars into the trash can. So you want to consider things like the length of the heel and the size of the heel. For example, if you take transit a lot, then a 6-inch pair of stiletto heels is likely not a good move for you. However, if your lifestyle includes a lot of upscale outings or meetings that require an elevated aesthetic, then definitely a stiletto boot may be right on the money for you. If that's not true for your lifestyle, then perhaps you want to go for a flat boot, or if you still want a heel, then a shorter block heel would be my recommendation. I love a short block heel because they're incredibly versatile, they're really comfortable, and they're very easy to style. Pro tip, if you're going for the block heel, you want to get a pointy toe. What that will do is it will mitigate some of the bulk that comes with the block heel, and it also elongates the silhouette by drawing the eye to the furthest point of the boot. I know, amazing, right? So there you have it to consider when you're buying a pair of boots. I hope this helped, and I'll see you again soon.